Hi, and welcome to a video tutorial on how to share a Google site. My name is Tyler Osborne. So right now I have a Google site inside my Drive and it's highlighted with the blue. There's similar sharing options between Google Forms and Google Sites. So I'm going to right click on this Google site and there's the two familiar buttons, Get Shareable Link and Share. Now the Get Shareable Link is going to give the person that you share it with editing access. It's important to know that. You're not giving them the link to the website so that they can go see it. You're giving them access to edit. Let's go into the share. So this is a very familiar window if you've seen the other sharing videos that I created. Right here, you can add people that you would like to add as an editor. So I'd like to pick on my friend April here. Here she is. And if I send it to her right now, it's going to notify her with an email that she has access to it. Now, right down here, there's an option. I can prevent editors from changing access and adding new people. So I can remain the owner, but still have editors. At the top here, there's a shareable link that is the same as the Get Shareable Link button that we saw in the Google Drive drop-down menu. Underneath, you see that it's right now set to private. It means that only I can access it, or only people that are on the list underneath me. If we change it, it's the familiar screen that we see in the other sharing options. Off means that it's only people that I invite. On, anyone at Battle River with the link means that anybody who's within the school division can become an editor if I send it to them. On means people can search and find. So when it's on with Battle River, anybody in the division could search and find my website and have editing access. On, anyone with a link, this means that anybody who's given the link to this web page would have the ability to edit this web page. Obviously, with a web page, this isn't really one that you want to do. And on, public on the web, means that anybody on the internet could find it and edit it. Obviously, we're not going to do that one either. I don't think I've ever used any sharing option for a Google site other than off, because if I want somebody else to collaborate with me, I'm just going to invite them directly. So let's back out here and go into an actual file. So here is the website file. This is a Google Sites file. There's a couple different sharing options here. Let's take a look. The first one right here is the plus button. So the plus button with a little person next to it. This is the same sharing menu that we were just in inside the Google Drive. So if I wanted to add my friend April here, I could add her and she would have the ability to do some editing. The other sharing option over here is publish. It's a little bit like the Google Form one. So here we can actually publish the website. Now it's going to publish to this address, sites.google.com, brsd.ab.ca, plus whatever I type. So if I typed 21 cent test, it's going to search. There's no other web page on Battle River's domain that has that 21 cent test address. There it is right there. That's why I got the check mark. So you can also change your settings down here. Anyone at Battle River can see it. So if you just wanted to have an internal website that's not searchable, that's what you would use. And anyone on the web can search it. So that means that anybody in the Great Wide Web would be able to find it. So I don't really actually want to publish this, so I'm going to press cancel. Now, let's see. I guess it must be in the publishing options. I don't want to publish this, so I'm not going to press the publish button. But if you do publish it to anyone on the web, if you click that one right there, it comes up with another window that asks you if you want it to be searchable. So you can ask search engines not to index your website. And generally, all the major search engines will ignore your website if you've asked not to be indexed. So that is an option that comes up after you press the publish button, but I really don't want this to be published because this is just a test. And yeah, so that is an option to make the web public to make the web page public on the web so that your parents can see it when you send them the link, but not have it indexed on a search engine so that you protect the privacy just a little bit of your class. All right, those are all the options for how to share a Google site. Thanks for watching.